Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke guys, ketemu lagi ya. Kita lanjut lagi karena kemarin banyak yang nanyain juga main bola bang. Oke, kita lanjutin. Mumpung tadi saya juga habis nonton Persib. Mudah-mudahan kita juga di sini bisa jadi juara. Apa ini ada update?
Welcome Budi Harjo.
Kita lanjutin divisi 1 divisi 3 nih. Mudah-mudahan bisa sampai divisi 1 ya. Guys,
Welcome Ari PED. Welcome Cikaluki. Welcome Cahyu. Welcome Exbenyo. Welcome Jennifer. Welcome Empasya. Welcome Deep Blue.
So here we are, a new
Welcome
chapter
Happy
begins,
Hamza.
new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn
Welcome
the
Seru
page.
disalahkan.
Just listen to that noise,
Welcome
this
to
place
Gila.
is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Welcome Ki.
So that's
oke,
got things
mudah-mudahan
underway.
di sini juga bisa
Welcome
jadi
Gese
juara.
Boys Lakers.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, we all know
Welcome
that
over.
Harry Maguire has come under a lot of scrutiny over the years, Peter. But I
Welcome,
think
Dr.
he's passed most tests with flying colours. It'll be interesting to see how
Welcome,
the
Gila.
opposition might test him using pace. Because if he has a weakness, then
Welcome Ben
it's
Santana.
the fact that he's a little slow on the turn. though it's usually something he can make up for with his reading of the game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Welcome Gila.
Anderson opts for safety.
Welcome Rudy Odai.
Yehi. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a
Welcome,
promising
Astolfo.
build up this.
Thanks.
Plenty of really nice passing.
Eh,
Look at the space here.
Welcome Agung Setiawan.
Oh, that's a foul.
Oh,
Free kick's
galak,
been
eh.
given.
Welcome
It's
Sylvester
not taking him
Limanda.
long. That's going to be a booking.
nah,
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Welcome Fahmi Akmal.
Maguire. And he goes cross-field.
Welcome Miss
And they
J.
can counter here. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Bruno Fernandes. He's had it taken off him.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet,
Hey,
because
look.
neither attack has turned up.
Mang Dodo, eh.
That's a little off target. Van Dijk.
Welcome Waso.
Hey,
The most accurate pass. Threads one in.
Welcome
Matches
Cahyo.
Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's
Welcome
great
Hidayat
positioning,
Adi.
so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space.
Ay, dikit
Well, the
tuh.
counter-attack will come to nothing
Welcome
because
to
that
Sim.
is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Mang Dodo. Eh,
Welcome Fauzi Maulana.
De Ligt.
Welcome Rafi Junior.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United finding their passes. Here's Matches Cunha. Camavinga does well to get it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they could break
Messi
here.
dah.
He's picked his way through. Messi. Chance!
Aduh.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Welcome
There's always that
Abdul
risk,
Rahim.
Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some
Welcome
gaps at the back.
NTD DP.
Messi di.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Welcome at Cemil
Back to the keeper it
KTW.
goes. De Ligt.
Welcome Kyuzu.
Ahmad.
Eh,
And they've
Welcome
got a
Biasa.
throw. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga. And it's Chouameni.
Eish.
Matches Cunha.
Itu
Bruno
Welcome, Leo.
Fernandes.
bahaya.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And De Ligt. Can he get on the end of this? Cross flung in towards the middle. He's dealt with that really well. Hazard.
Nah,
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
ini babalanan emak
Van Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, this is a great position. Anderson.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Ligt.
Welcome Maulbi.
Lovely. Now then.
Welcome juga Ahmad.
Timbung gitu kan.
That's going to go a long way.
Welcome
Good
Ichima.
effort, and it is right on half-time. So we go in at half-time with
Oh,
both
alah,
defences
possession.
still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
Oh,
Let us
makasih
see
Bang
what the
Fitra.
second half brings. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Welcome Iwan Darmawan.
Lila ya.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the
Welcome
quality
Ibrahim
and
Bey.
set an example.
Knocks it into space. And the ball's come
Oh.
loose
Welcome
here.
Destias.
Patut dicoba lah.
And it's Mendes. Played in deep.
Mang Dodo.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Azar. Nicely weighted ball.
Aduh, tarik ping.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester United can't breathe
Welcome
again.
Botol
Just.
Iwan.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Welcome Anugraha.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Azar. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now what about a counter-attack? Pass is just off
Persib
target.
menang 2-3.
That is not the best
atuh
ball.
ada
And he offers
menit-menit
an
krusial.
apologetic look.
Welcome Selalu.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Selulus tadi ini nonton nih.
And he's got his
Ganda
cross
ada
in.
seri.
Makasih Anugraha udah tetap layar.
Keeper gets his
Lanjut
hands on
terus
it.
ya, biar makin
Now it's
ramai.
Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a good run down the right. Neither of these two want to come off
Aduh,
second best.
bonang.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Dipran Babahi Jima.
And they're quick to get it back.
Beda hari ieu mah.
And he's intervened well
Mental
there.
juarana geus jadi
Very
meneh
few chances to
Persibnya.
talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think
Kendor.
it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply
Makasih
because
Anugraha udah
respective
tetap layar.
defenses have been
Lanjut
strong.
terus ya,
Ya,
biar
nuhun,
makin
ah.
That a
ramai.
foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Makasih Anugraha udah tetap layar.
Aduh.
Lanjut terus ya, biar
There's
makin
the
ramai.
crossfield ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold.
Makasih Anugraha udah tetap layar. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin ramai.
Quick look, then play. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Aduh. Itu jauh tinggi.
Oh, surely that deserved a
Makasih
better outcome.
Anugraha udah
Yeah, that
tetap
was
Aduh,
really
layar.
sharp.
Lanjut terus
That
ya,
kind of
biar makin
delivery can
ramai.
play havoc with defenses.
Messi.
Makasih Anugraha
And
udah
it's
tetap layar.
Alexander-Arnold.
Lanjut terus ya, biar makin ramai.
Hazard.
Lagi.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Talking about creating a problem for yourself.
Langsung naik
Okay,
ya, cepat
credit
naik.
for pressing. Entirely avoidable.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Ahmad.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya,
He
biar
read that
makin rame
really well
lagi.
and stopped it.
Aduh,
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Nuno Mendes.
Such good technique.
He has found a way through.
oi,
It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
And we have our very first corner.
Pergil.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya,
Stitch
biar makin
defending,
rame.
that'll do.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
He slings it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap
Oi.
layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Nuhun
And yes, it's there!
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut
Update,
terus ya,
Was this
biar
feeling
makin
Gaya
that
rame.
anak
the game
update.
was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache.
Aduh,
Does he
ya,
sit on this
stamina
lead
emang
now
bodoh
or
nah.
try to finish
Makasih
it off?
anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Substitution on the field. Number
Gila ya.
18.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field. Number 10. Kane.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame. Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Nah, nuhun aduh.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Fernandez gets a cross in. Real chance!
Aduh, naon teh?
I think that's offside.
Makasih
Oh,
anugerah
offside.
udah tetap layak.
Well, it's probably
Lanjut
safe
terus
to
ya,
say
biar
now,
makin
Peter, that
rame.
it's going to be all about game management from here.
Thank you for your
Makasih
donation.
anugerah udah
Aduh,
tetap
Noah.
layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame. Welcome gagal
Bruno
tim.
Fernandes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen. I
Makasih
think.
anugerah udah
They're
tetap layak.
avoiding the
Lanjut
blatantly
terus ya,
obvious by
biar
not
makin
getting the
rame.
ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Little pass back.
Makasih anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya,
Nah,
biar
kan.
makin rame.
Dicakit. Oh,
Oh, that's
sih.
fabulous.
Aduh, tarik ting.
And that's a simple one for
Makasih
the keeper.
anugerah udah tetap layak. Lanjut terus ya, biar makin rame.
Pakai lengkap pokok nama.
And Knight cuts out
terbaik
the
itu.
pass. Nuno Mendes.
Langsung ke gerjedan
Terus
BGA
Rafael Leao.
komputernya.
Probing pass. Played into space out wide. Tchouameni.
Ah, menang
And that is
eh.
it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Tipsi, oh di sini genap ganas bukan turun. Menang emang eh.
Welcome Ino.
Beat drop.
menang 2-3 Persib tadi aduh. Cerita Messi kan
Welcome Free Express.
mereka lah ya community nama.
I count to 10, I close my eyes. I count to 10, I close my eyes. I count to 10, I close my eyes.
Mantap tuh.
Welcome Sonia.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The
Welcome,
excitement
Phil.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Halang
Now that
langsung
is a
dicentang kalau
hefty
begitu
challenge.
kan.
Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Welcome Aga Ojang.
Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chouameni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Camavinga, and it's Valverde. Played out to the left flank, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a good run down the left. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Neither side yet able to find the net. Fernandez. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Son Heung-min. Nuno Mendes. Camavinga. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Mendes gets into some space. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Welcome Anang
Madrid
Raul.
looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very
Welcome,
stylish
Nick
and
Davies.
expansive to watch if they get it to the standard.
And Messi! Camavinga. Son Heung-min.
Oh,
That's really well manoeuvred. This
aduh.
ended up in no man's land. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Camavinga. And no, that
Welcome,
was never
Yannick
going to
Rowe.
make it. Fernandes. Chance here to counter. Mbappe provides. Mbappe!
Bahaya.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oi,
Nicely spread.
Sarwana di salah
And he
lagi.
can clear it away. Played back in. And it's Valverde. He's having a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Welcome
That's
Paul.
just playing it safe and simple.
They want to be quick to recover this. Camavinga
Welcome
and
Fabulous
Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Messi in acres of space out wide. Camavinga. Son
Welcome
Heung-min.
Vitok 9.
Drogba. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde. And the counter is on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind.
Goes for
Welcome Fernando
goal!
Alvarez.
It's off
Aduh.
target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to
Welcome
the
David
opposition.
Samson.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Fernandes.
Eta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aduh.
That'll be a throw-in.
Welcome Mas Lardi.
Alexander-Arnold.
Welcome
Camavinga.
Sam.
Valverde. And it's Rijkaard.
Welcome Rasmus.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not the most convincing of passes. It's
Yeah.
not an especially good pass, that. Nuno Mendes knocks it into space.
Welcome
Well, it's a move
KJP.
of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Valverde.
Oh.
And the referee brings
Welcome
the first
to
half to a
another.
close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Big chance!
Aduh.
Camavinga. That has been slung wide. Mbappe. Messi. Tries to pass it through. That's a throw. Camavinga. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Camavinga. Mbappe. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Rijkaard.
Welcome
Now then, the
Blackmore.
ball's come loose. Oh, and they really should have been made to
Welcome
pay.
Manilda.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Drogba. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Welcome Lim.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6 será sustituido por el dorsal 4.
Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Almost an hour gone. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Camavinga. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that is a good ball. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he
Astagfirullahaladzim.
was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fernandes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Welcome Baby dan Moni.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17 será reemplazado por el dorsal 2.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Drogba has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Ricci, he might be in here. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was
Welcome,
really
Zach.
impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Welcome
El
Polingiti.
dorsal 19
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Oh, it's played in Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Fernandes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Ricci. Guardiol. Now Ugarte. And it's Ricci. Son Heung-min producing a good steal there, showing a good level of
Welcome
alertness.
Rafida Aziz.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. He could be in here. And this is Messi.
Welcome Harry
Fires
Sido.
it. There's the shot. He scores! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the...
He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically...
It's Drogba! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Garte. Decent chance!
Welcome sa Genzah Putra FJ.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Ugarte deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Welcome Pauline Niki.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Itu bahaya.
Messi. Can he latch on to this? Stood up well to him there.
Yeah,
he's pulled him up for that
itu
challenge.
pelanggaran.
Cambio de jugadores.
Welcome Tepung Kanji.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Welcome Faris Andika. Welcome Muhammad Irfan Nuryaman. Welcome Story Football. Welcome Akil. Welcome Iltamis Royan.
Beneran.
Welcome Delia Sarah. Welcome Niam Hidayat.
Terima kasih yang udah tap layar, yang udah share, yang udah ngasih gift juga. Enjoy ya. Kita cobain terus nyampe ke divisi 1. Jadi lumayan nih musuhnya, makin tinggi divisinya makin
Feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Camavinga. Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Camavinga. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hazard. Tries to play it through, but Asagi picks it up out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, this looks sharp. And they can counter here. Now it's Fernandez. Driving forward. Now it's Hazard.
Welcome Fino.
Vardiol. Camavinga. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Hazard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hazard gathers from the goal kick.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Vardiol. Hazard. Hangs one in. And that's out of reach. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bartasagi. And it's Achiampong. It's Camavinga. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Camavinga. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Welcome Ziusho.
Aduh.
Raul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Bahaya.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ronaldo gets into a good position.
Welcome Alka Media.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Raul. Out towards the flank. Now this could be a chance. Well read, and the danger is averted. Raul. And it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bartasagi. And he was quick to react. Messi. And he's managed to get rid. Gives it back.
Yes.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Vardiol.
This is the time you need that pace.
Welcome Anissa.
Van Dijk.
Welcome Idealus Shop.
It's Camavinga. Hazard.
Welcome Hans.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Caicedo.
Welcome Alirit.
Hello.
Raul.
Welcome Ahmad
Nicely
Ananda.
weighted ball. Fernandes. And it's Camavinga.
Welcome Yosef Ojeje Lansana.
Proves too strong. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of... Has a shot!
Aduh.
Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Batasagi. Ambitious ball here. That looks a cracking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kamavinga. Azar. Batasagi. Deep cross. Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once.
Aduh,
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Messi's cross.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's lost his man here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match was
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, bahaya.
Goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Aduh, blunder,
He's in space and looking for options.
Welcome Zanuan Lubis.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. So he rises! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Welcome to Niman Haribo.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Fernandes.
Kadinya cun.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Raul. He's got away. Raul! And that is one way to get his defending done.
Welcome Prawira.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's forced to go back.
Welcome
Knocks it into
Biasa.
space. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Welcome Irfan.
And that was very necessary.
Welcome
Kamavinga,
S.
well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Wirtz. And here's Wirtz.
Yeah.
Welcome Bayu Lesmana. Welcome Muntoli.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Santiago Jimenez. Number 18, Raúl. Number 7,
Hazard.
Coming on the field.
Welcome Soto
Hazard
Woto.
tries looking up for options on the left.
Number 13, number 10, Messi.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Achiampong. Now it's Kane.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And the counter is on. Threads one in. There's no flag. Oh, that's a foul.
Oh!
What sort of line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitution.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Messi. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has been cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great vision.
Aduh.
He's cut it out.
Welcome SPOT
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck.
He's having a shot!
Aduh.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Kane! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for
Welcome
last!
Kunyaman.
Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And the number on the board is 3. And Dijk cuts out the pass. So that's it. It is all over. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
Welcome Bujur.
Tadi menang
Today's game then, Jim.
What a game, what a performance.
Welcome Ulfah Adawiyah.
Oh, naik. Posisi 5.
Welcome Ran.
Dewa hadiah dulu, guys. Orang naik guys. HP.
Welcome Ruth. Welcome Ali Fahmi. Welcome KM. Welcome Kimbo.
Oh, 8 kena.
Welcome Wahyu Ningsi.
Lumayan lah. Bocor deh.
Welcome Nasir.
Lumayan lah.
Welcome Umunjok. Welcome Sui AJUN. Welcome Hanzo.
Sedap. Apa yang kemarin? Ini sekarang lain.
Welcome Asep Ramdhani. Welcome Linsing Silitonga. Welcome Muhammad Julian. Welcome David Rahadian David.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernandez. It's Camavinga. Fernandez. Great ball, and he's had a shot! Conte. He's looking wide. And that has not gone well. That's a throw.
Welcome Asep Ramdhani.
Saka. In by Saka.
Aduh,
Oh,
bahaya.
denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Azar. Chouameni has a shot!
Aduh.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Welcome PTP 20.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Welcome
Well, I think
PERSIB.
both teams
Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Ribery.
Welcome Atoswani.
And he was alert to it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Welcome,
I think he's
Ayam
got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the
Welcome,
next
Padilla.
5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Chouameni. Good ball over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. Played back. And he's managed to get rid. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camavinga.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, can they get him away? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's the throw. Messi. Fernandez. Vardiol. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball.
Welcome
Nicely aimed
Mandela S.
pass. Now it's Ribery. Tries to play it through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is as far as they're
Welcome
going to go.
Muhtarel Ibrahim.
Aduh.
Now this
Welcome
could be a
PLS
chance.
Pierjo Mobil.
Ribery. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to be quick
Welcome.
moving this forward.
Oh, really good feet. Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold looking to play him in. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. Fernandez. Ribery. Can he get it through? He's through here. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Welcome.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Camavinga. Fernandez. And it's Fernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, yet another
Messi.
interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Ribery. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Welcome yang PLOD
Chouameni.
CTUN.
And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Jauh nih posisi mana?
To review the first half.
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Now then, the ball's coming. Oh, what has happened here? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Kita last shoot.
Cannavaro is there to clear. Hull are looking to go forward now. Oh, good looking ball. Vardiol. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hazard. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. He's through here. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. Still just a single goal between the sides. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vardiol. Great vision. Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more...
Oh no, this does not look good!
Welcome Yanti Jahid.
Pressing. Astagfirullahaladzim.
That's an imaginative pass. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Vardiol. Camavinga. And it's Chouameni. Van Dijk. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been cleared. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard to Messi.
Welcome Danny.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's Messi. Chouameni. And it's hoisted clear. Drogba. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's the keeper's ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Camavinga. That has been slung wide. Caceres simply refused to be outdone there. Well, played right into his path. Tries a shot!
Aduh, kebobolan.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guardiola looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fernandez. Little pass back. Into the last 5 minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. This looks promising. Out to the left it goes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Drogba. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Drogba!
Aduh, jadi
So
sama-sama.
nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides.
And I won't say it second time, 'cause I thought I nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray.
Welcome King.
You're not picking me up yet. But just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up yet. But just kicking a can down the road. Yes, when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in the place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short. Sit around your
Welcome Siti Siva Fauzia.
Ah,
Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. And I will see all of the mess you're making. Mess you're making. Down, not picking me up yet. Or just kicking a can down the road. Yes, when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this, no. Down, not picking me up. Or just kicking a can.
Welcome Ananda Resnupalupi. Welcome Pakwan. Welcome Wahyu Wiyanto. Welcome Juju.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Welcome
The fans
to
have pulled
Gila.
out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Oh, injuk.
So that's got things underway.
Welcome Hasna
Well,
Kamila.
this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. And we have our very first corner. Here's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ferdinand. Darren Fletcher. Now it's Owen. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Up he goes!
Oh, bahaya dekat
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ya pos segala tu.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now there's a fine ball. Fernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nuno Mendes. And it's Van Dijk. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Rooney. But this is Van Nistelrooy. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get rid. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Hazard.
Welcome
And he's managed to
Lansida.
get free. Hazard with the delivery. Serginho. Still goalless. Probing pass. And it's been played through. There's the shot!
Aduh.
Goal! Manchester United!
Oh,
Manchester United take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Messi.
Itu pelanggaran
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Welcome MF, Dr. Bandung.
Darren Fletcher. Camavinga over to the left.
Welcome
Nicely
Asyad
weighted
Alwan
ball.
Wajidi.
Real chance!
Aduh.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Araujo is offering a right
Araujo
smile
tu
there.
tukang.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. He's one-on-one! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Played out to the right. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Messi.
Aduh, salah.
Oh, he had to make that, and he
Welcome,
did make it.
MPS, Mariam Phone Service.
It's gone for a throw-in. Traumeri knocks it out wide. Drives it in. Oh, what a climb!
Aduh.
Caught offside that time.
Offside.
Traumeri. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Corner number 3 coming up.
Welcome, Usen.
And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's there to belt it away. And they've got a throw.
Yeah.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi. Coming on the field is number 18,
Darren Fletcher.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Welcome
He has
to
found the
Gila
way
Mohammed.
through. Serginho.
Welcome, Dexter.
And Nistelrooy. Will play through for the wide man. Serginho. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
That'll be a throw-in. Araujo
Welcome, Pedri.
and Alexander-Arnold. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Welcome,
Well,
Taki
it's a
Center.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This looks promising. He's had a shot! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable
Welcome,
finish.
Gila.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Rooney.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that's aimed into the middle. And once more, he... Chance! Let's goal!
Lamun gitu.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Big chance, must be!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to cross. And that has been cleared. In once more. Alexander-Arnold is... And one more try! And the assistant referee has his flag raised.
Welcome
for
to today's
offside.
mode.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Serginho. And this is Rooney. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Fired deep towards the back post.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Fernandes.
Welcome
It's
Gila.
Mendes. And it's Azar.
Welcome
Neither of these
Lily.
two want to come off second best. Played into space out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bale. Rooney. Rooney! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Welcome Alfian Horn.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard is on his own. And here's Hazard. He's in space and looking for options.
Aduh. Mahal.
Serginho. Into the last quarter of an hour. Stood up well to him there. Quality ball. Now it's Fernandes. Back into the middle. That has been knocked clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thinks one through. Fernandes gets across to intercept that. Chouameni. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Lovely feet. And claimed it back swiftly. Tries to play it through. Serginho's Van Nistelrooy! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Hazard. Number 6. Eduardo Camavinga.
He's got tall.
Coming on the field.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
Federico Valverde. Substitution.
Oh, that's a key
Welcome one
interception.
PTN.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Kane. Rooney. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Welcome
So
one
good
dari
from
Timor.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. Rafael Leao. Shot, surely! It's loose and there's... Oh, what has happened here? Shot could be on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Welcome Kang Jahat.
Owen. Rooney. And they can counter here. Oh, that's just the goalkeepers. And Van Nistelrooy! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it? Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So off we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him.
And the shots!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Manchester United! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nuno Mendes. And the counter is on.
Welcome
He's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here. Fernandez. Rafael Leao. Chouameni. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Welcome Ilham Ramdhani.
And it's Camavinga. Now this could be a chance. Alexander-Arnold.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Camavinga. Can he get it through? Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Welcome Atu.
Caicedo. Messi. Looking for the run. Lewandowski. Nice looking ball. Goes for a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And we have our very first corner. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Knocks it into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Van de Ven. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it
Welcome
out.
Just End.
Rafael
Welcome
Leao.
DLG Saputra.
Oh, that's nice.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh, he's felt that,
Welcome
hasn't he?
Amin.
Camavinga. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling
Welcome
here,
to
and that
Australia.
one a perfect example. Van Dijk. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Tomori. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Van Dijk.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Van Dijk. Caicedo. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Van de Ven. There he goes, motoring forward.
Wah, shit, kumaha ini
Referee
tadi
has
pelanggaran.
resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Camavinga and Mendes. Tomori cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. That's a cute ball. Now it's Messi. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Great chance!
200 minutes has
And he's
been
heaved it
indicated.
away. He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Messi with the short one. Messi powering forward here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the
Oh,
first
babak
45
lagi.
minutes
Oh,
are
babak
up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van de Ven. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Van der Ven. Robertson has it in a wide position. Now it's Rice. Real chance! Camavinga.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that has sent him sprawling.
Welcome,
The foul,
Prisma.
says the referee. And it's been played through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's made its way to him.
Ayo, sliding.
And it's Mendes.
Sliding.
Chouameni. Rice
Oh.
does well to get it back. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Chouameni. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
Welcome.
71,550.
And it's Messi.
Welcome.
Ah,
Mbappe.
stop, stop.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now, can they get him away? Neymar receives it in a wide position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through.
Welcome,
Eh,
Prisma.
gitu
Rafael
kan?
Leao.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Larang aku merahin lah.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Aduh, Mendes.
Welcome R Alpha I R Alpha Ham Alpha T. Welcome RH.
Oh.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 41, Rice. Number 2, Alexander Arnold. Number 8, Messi. Number 18, Neymar. Coming on the field,
Mbappe.
number 4.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's worked it through. He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Rafael Leao. No way through there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Talisca! Off the post!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No, that's been intercepted. Caicedo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whistle strong, that's a
Astagfirullah.
foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That's really well cleared. And that's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He has a look up. Takes a shot!
Nah, kan?
Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he thumps it clear.
There will be 3 minutes added
Sports
time.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni looking for a runner. Well read, nice interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.
Welcome bosku bos.
Oh, MU terus apa kalau MU ya? Rodrigo Rapina Halan Rapet.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Looking for the run, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Quick look, then plays it in. Now it's Fernandez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Welcome Rooney.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Mohamed Salah. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafael Leao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kane. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
Yeah.
So good from him.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
An instinctive delivery. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez. Rafael Leao.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Drives it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Koundé. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lopez. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Matheus Cunha gets a good foot in there. Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Now the delivery. Gila attempts a clearance. And it's Mendes. And they've got a throw. Koundé. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Mohamed Salah. Matheus Cunha. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither part. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gila. Rodri. Pacho.
Welcome and the music official.
Now Van de Ven. Pacho. Matheus Cunha is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Aduh.
And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Matheus Cunha, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gila going face to face with his great rival, Messi. Fernandes played out to the left flank. Van de Ven. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Salah over to the left. And it's Lopez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Lopez. And this is Mohamed Salah. Tomori is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Kane. Now it's Camavinga. And he's picked out the run. And he was quick to react.
Welcome
And that's put
Dukung.
paid to a promising move. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Lopez. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. And here's Gula. Has a shot! Oh, Gula, but he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Goulet proves too strong. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Back towards the middle. Van de Ven. Fermin. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Matheus Cunha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Matheus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nuno Mendes. And Tomori.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Shapes to shoot! Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van de Ven. Matheus Cunha is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafael Leao. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has been knocked clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Fernandes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to belt it away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fermin, Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's being shifted off it. Now there's a fine ball. Matches goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Grimaldo plays it short. And a chance! It's an unspoiled kindly here. It's in! Finally! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really.
Oke, terima kasih guys yang udah bergabung, yang udah bantu tap layar ya, yang share yang lainnya ya. Pokoknya selamat buat para pendukung Persib dan penggemar Persib ya yang hari ini menang Persibnya, mudah-mudahan kedepannya bisa bagus lagi ya. Sampai ketemu lagi di live streaming selanjutnya. Mohon maaf kalau ada kesalahan atau kekurangan. Akhir kata, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah.